Hi guys, it's Nancy. All right, we have two brand new colors from Creative Vision Stamps foils. Pretty in Pink and Tutti Frutti. Love them. Tutti Frutti is my go-to color. Love it, love it, love it. Now, someone said it looks similar to Razzle Dazzle. It is similar, but it is not the same. First of all, Tutti Frutti is what I would call a high foil, high gloss foil. And Razzle Dazzle would be like a satin finish. So just like when you're going and buying paint from the store, you know, there's like gloss and there's semi-gloss. Well, that's the difference. And you can see that Tutti Frutti is a more of a fuchsia, purpley pink. I'll show you that. Okay. And Razzle Dazzle is a little more pink. It doesn't have as much purple to it. And like I said, the finishes are a little different. It has like a satin finish. It's not, can you see the difference? There we go. Okay. So they are different. Tutti Frutti is my jam, you guys. All right. And then the other one is called Pretty in Pink. Similar to Nana's Roses, which is an older color. I don't even know if she has that anymore. But Nana's Roses is more of a lighter pink, and this is a more medium pink. Nana's Roses is, oh, I can't think of this. Kind of like, I would compare it to like a carnation pink. I don't have it in front of me right now. But this is the new one, Pretty in Pink. Okay? So I wanted to show you guys that. But the other thing is, so we've been doing a lot of foiling projects, right? So I have Mini Mink heating up here on level 3. And I wanted to basket of foiling. Okay, lots of foiling here on the desk. That scraps we need to use up. So these are some cards I had made previously using, here's the background we had foiled. And then we used it on the little antelope here. Okay, and then the same thing here is a moose that we used the background and then we used it on the moose. And I think that these animals look super cute when you foil them and double foil them like that. So good way to use up your scraps is something like this. So I wanted to show you guys, here's how the animal kit comes. It is still available. Fun too if you are just getting into foiling. You really can't mess this up. It's fun if you have little kids around. Who doesn't love animals? And you have like you have your African elephants, you know, things like that. You have your woodsy animals here. You have your camel here, and then you have like your farm animals. So lots of different animals in the set. You get all 4 pages. Now they come full 8.5 by 11 size. I mean, these are huge images, guys. So you get a lot of toner on that image. Again, high quality paper, high quality toner. And what I did is I went through 3 of my sheets and I cut these down to card size. So most of these have been cut down to 5 by 3 3/4. Now some of them are a little bigger. I think only one of them was a little bigger. The moose. Okay, so I cut most of them down. You can choose to do that or not. You can choose to ink these. You can color on them, distress ink, so on, okay? The instructions also come with the kit. If you're not going to use them all right away, I suggest keeping them stored in the plastic bag they come in, okay? I have my little toner sheets here. So what I want to do is I just want to get to foiling these. I want to make a whole bunch of these foiled, and then later on, I can turn them into cards and put sentiments on them later, right? So especially masculine cards. We're always looking for masculine cards. Well, this is a good way. Now, I will say this. Because we've done so much experimenting with foil, I do have my foils mixed up. I will try to remember what went with what. No guarantees, but let's just get into it, all right? So, I am going to brush off because I know a lot of you guys do not have the Creative Vision Stamps Dusting Buddy did sell out a long time ago. So, I'm just going to use my little brush here. And you always want to dust off your foil and your foilables because there's dust on the desk. There's dust in the air. We have embossing powder. We have sparkles and glitter and things like that. I mean, there's glitter in these folders from the last time I used them. So you just kind of want to dust those off, dust your image off. Okay, make sure your hands are clean. You don't want any kind of sticky residue or anything like that on your hands. Okay, what do I have here? And any design will look cute. There is no rhyme or reason to what we're doing here. We're just going to grab some of these foils and we're going to go with it. And like I said, some of them, I know what they are. Some of them I don't. Okay, so this is the new, this is a piece from the Creative Vision Stamps. Ooh, I should save this for one of the jungle animals. Let's see here. We got farm animals, a beautiful wolf, deer, bear, lion. Ooh, I think the antelope would look good. Elephant, giraffe. Yeah, so we're going to do the antelope on this one. I think that's what that is. Gazelle, antelope, something like that. Then we want to dust the back of the foil. We always want to put the dull side down, pretty side up. And we might have to double foil this one because the print is pretty big. I think we'll end up double foiling this. This is called, I swatched out my foils so I can tell you what it's called, see? Okay, this is called Northern Lights. Let me bring in a mini mink because I know you guys like to see that. When you feed it through the mink, you want to feed it through a folded side of your folder. And again, if you're using a laminator, that's fine. Just make sure you let your laminator heat up for a really, really, really long time, like half an hour, okay? Okay, we have this checkered print I think would look good on our little moose guy. Oh, I think the checkered print would look good on the moose and the deer. So again, wiping off our design, we have this leftover checkered print foil. These are from all those, oops, duh, Nance. Clean off the back side of the foil. Okay. And we can go back in and double foil these afterwards. Okay. You want to let the foiling pieces cool down after they go through the machine. We're just going to keep moving along here. Ooh, this is a really cool giraffe. Ooh, where's that, I literally have 2 boxes of foil here in front of me, you guys. So lame-o. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do I have giraffe print? I don't have giraffe print, but I got cheetah print. Would that look good? How about this? This is kind of giraffe-y. I think it's cheetah print, though. Whatever. We're going to use it. Oh no, I scratched my giraffe. That might affect the foiling. So we got to take care of our foilables. Ooh, that might look pretty cool. I'm just going to keep on assembly lines, feeding these through. Ooh. I think this will look good on our lion. There are no rules when we do crafting. Judgment-free zone here. You do what you think is going to look good. Here's our lion. I am going to do this flower print on the lion. Ooh, I like this color better. These are all scraps. We've already foiled all these pieces. So these are all just scraps. I tell you, don't throw your scraps away. This is why. I don't know if this is going to show up. I want the print on the lion. Okay, hopefully that'll show up. Now these are all toner foils I'm using. I'm not using hot foils. Do not mix up your hot foils. Okay, here's the deer again. This blue checkered print. Very manly. You don't have to use these cards today. You can save them for hunting season. You can save them for Christmas. Whenever. You got masculine birthdays coming up. All right, what else we got here? I think this little piggy, oh, we have a cow. Oops. I'm gonna do this purple printed cougar print for the pig because she's fabulous. Okay, so here's one of those sheets that was a full 12 by 12 sheet, and I cut it down to be a little longer. So we can do multiple images in here. If I can get it in there. You could actually do multiple images with the same piece of foil. Somewhere over the rainbow. Hold on. I thought I had some pretty star-like foil. Here we go. Oh, all right, so I'm going to do the bear with this one now. This is a full sheet of foil I didn't use yet, but I'll show you how that's going to come out. This is just a piece that we had cut for our experiments the other day, and it never got used. Do I have any other star foil I can use? Oh, scratch that. We'll use this. We'll save that for another project. Oh, yes. We will use this. So I'm going to send 2 images through at once here. I'm going to cut this little tail off down here. Here we go. What else do we have? Okay. And of course, I still have another sheet of animals I didn't even cut up yet. It's your mind, it's your imagination, whatever you want to do with it. So I love doing this project with kids because kids always think outside the box. As long as they're not touching the machine, you'll be fine. You just don't want them touching any of that heat. Ooh, did do the pig. I just found a beautiful pink color we could have done on the pig. That's okay. Okay, let's reveal some of these. So I tell you guys, save your scraps. Never know what you're gonna do with them. And this will work with any toner foil you have. You guys know my preference is Creative Vision Stamps foil, but these are Creative Vision Stamps foilables. They should still be in the store. Get them while you can. I love these little animals. I think these little animals are underrated. I don't think people open up their mind to what you can do with little animals. Laura really took me out of my comfort zone when I was on her design team. She sent me stamps that I was like, what am I going to do with this? She sent me these foilables. I was like, what am I going to do with this? And I really took it to another level when I was making cards with them. And now I'm like, oh, I can't imagine not doing cool stuff like this. Okay, so I'm just taking these out. We'll reveal these quick. And then we'll move on to the last couple animals there, and we'll do some double foiling. Okay, so here we go. This is layer 1. So This is the Creative Vision Stamps gold foil. This is called, I think it's called Sandstorm. It's the brand new collection. Just came out. Yeah, Sandstorm. Look at that. And you could leave it that way. I missed a dust spot there. You could leave it that way. Let me show you how to fix it because everybody always asks. You take a little Zig two-way pen and you put it right over the spot that it missed. And it's blue when it goes down and then it changes to white when it clears up. So we're just going to set that aside. You can leave it that way or you can go in and put another color on top of that. That's what's called double foiling. And then you can continue to use this, which we're going to use it to correct the mistake there. Oh, now we have our beautiful purple piggy. And this is also Creative Vision Stamps. This is called Ladies Night. This was sold out last time. I don't know if it's back in stock or not. Look at, isn't it precious? So cute. All right. This is also, this is Caribbean Cruise from Creative Vision Stamps. It's a very cool blue holographic wavy looking foil, very teal, on our elephant. Uh-oh, I pulled up something there. I'm going to have to put that back through. That's all right, I'll refoil it. That's cool. Okay. This, I think, is Gina K foil, but there is our deer. And again, I love this for hunting season. I think if we do this in red and blue, it has that plaid look, which kind of reminds me of hunters, right? Oh, check this out. This is our giraffe, and we did the red, or the orange cheetah print on here. Now, there was a wrinkle in my foil, but that looks cool. I like that one. Okay. Oh, this is our lion. Look how gorgeous that looks. So this was a print that we did off of a flower background. And now we put it on the lion. Look at that. What an empowering message to use something like this. And it's perfectly foiled. There's no dust spots on that one. All right, our moose. The red check. Oh, so pretty. I think I want to go in and double do the moose. Maybe like a maybe a white with him. Ooh, we're gonna try that. Okay. And then we have our little gazelle. And this is Creative Vision Stamps Northern Lights foil. Look how cool he came out. Now, you can leave the black. I like the black, but I know that some of you guys want to see the double foiling. I throw these back in my scrap box because you never know when you're going to use them. Let me see what other colors I have that we can double foil some of these. Sometimes you have to cut fresh foil, but a lot of times I find I have spare pieces. Like here's a piece of pink. Oh, I think this is Nana's Roses pink too. This is Nana's Roses pink. See how it's a light, like a late baby pink? See, completely different from the new pretty and pink. All right, I'm gonna put this piece is perfect. Perfect little scrap piece. So now you see our little piggy. She's beautiful in Purple Ladies Night. Now we're going to top her with Nana's Roses, which is a light pink. You'll see some contrast there. Perfect fit. Feed that through. Okay, I'm going to leave our lion like that because I don't think I need to fill in that little flower. I think that looks great the way it is. Let me fix our little bear here. He has a dust spot on him. So I'm just going to take that foil and I'm going to take a part that hasn't been foiled and just stick it on the glue dots, the glue, two-way glue I just stuck down. And now our mistake is covered up. Okay, that one looks good. We'll figure these guys out in a minute. I want to grab some blue to put on our little, oh, here's some blue. I have tiny strips of blue. See, I keep everything. This might work. No, it's not big enough. Ooh, here's a piece of black. Guys, I got foil galore here. Ooh, here's some stripes. Some polka dots in different colors. Yes, let's use these. Okay, I'm going to foil over the giraffe with this black. Now, there was a wrinkle in my foil. That's my fault for not flattening it. I'm in a little hurry here trying to run this through. This is Blackout from Creative Vision Stamps. It is black foil. We'll see if it'll fill in and just give our giraffe a little shiny pieces there. Let that go through. Some polka dots here. Let me see if we have a little animal we can put that on. Oh, rooster. They're too big for him. Find something else. Now, I wonder if I have a piece of white foil left from when I did, oh, there's some silver. When I did the zebras. The zebras. Okay, let me put some of this silver. Do I have enough? Oh, there we go. Sometimes you gotta be creative with how you put your foil down. See if I put that down diagonally. And I'm just using scraps, guys. Keep that in mind. Like, you can use fresh foil, but if you have, you know, these scrap pieces laying around, use them up. I know I tell you guys, you know, you can use them on toner sheets and stuff like that. Oh, here's a piece of the white. What animal can I put the white on? I don't have a zebra. He'd look good on the cow. Can we give the cow white stripes? Would that look funny? I think it'll look comical. Oh, we should do this on the cow. Yeah. Because these, oh, we could do this on the cow and then do white. She's a fabulous cow. We're going to do white with her. Here we go. So much foil, you guys. Small foiling problem. strategic sometimes with where you put them too. So like this foil wrinkled yesterday, but there's still beautiful parts of it that we can put on our little rooster here. It'll be a gold flowered rooster. Flatten that out. All right, so let me show you what we got here. Oh, I really want to do something with those too. I'm just going to cut. I really want to see how this looks with red and blue. I think I might just cut a small piece of red. I don't have any red. I want a solid piece of red. Ooh, I have this piece of silver. Oh, here we go. We're going to do silver and blue. So the silver is really bright and it'll contrast to that blue. So you can do, you know, what you want to do with your animals here. Oops, I think I just saw a piece of that go in and it wasn't covered. Whoopsie. This is what happens when you're in a rush, Nance. Okay, so again, this is how they started off on that full-size sheet. I cut them down. Certainly you can run them through with just foil itself and get a fully foiled animal. That's perfectly fine. But I like using these solid images for using up waste foil, which would be if you just do one level, which is fine. Look how pretty, one layer of foil. Look how pretty that is. You see that? Okay. It's cool. It's whimsical. Oh, I should have saved the silver for our moose. Okay. And then if you want to go through and continue to use scraps, these are all, again, just scraps. I haven't had to cut a piece of foil yet. See here, it wasn't covered, but I don't think it matters because that looks like it was already foiled. So now look at our deer. He is silver with blue check. Oh my gosh, he's super cute. And if you have a hunter in your life, so cute. There is a little spot of silver there. This is why you have to take your time and dust. Because when you get those little bubbles like that, it's because there's dust. And that's because I'm rushing along my process here. All right, here we have, is this our piggy? I think this is our piggy. This is our fabulous piggy. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing very well with the dust today. It's okay, I'll fix it. But look how cute she is. She is fabulous. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm going to put a little tutu on her. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This is our animal print giraffe. I think that looks great. And the black foil filled in where my orange foil kind of had its little boo-boos, but who's going to know? That black foil really stands out on there. That's cool. I like that one a lot. Now I have this black giraffe that I could foil on a toner page and then put orange foil over top of it. So you can continue to use these sheets and foil some more. Okay, this is our gazelle. That looks cool. So on this one, I had originally used the Creative Vision Stamps Northern Lights foil, and then I went in with the silver foil. So he has this cool rainbow look to him. Oh, that's cool. I like that one too. Ooh, I'm really getting impressed with how well these came out. All right, this is another one. Look at our little cow. Oh, ooh, I need some white. Hold on. Oh, yes. We're going to add some white to our little cow. This is going to look great. I'm easily amused, as you can tell. Oh, you know what? I want to save some of that white for the moose if I can get it on the moose. Let me be conservative with my foil here. Let's not waste it. No wasting the foil, guys. Even the scraps can be used again. Okay, here we have our flower rooster. That's so pretty. All right, and then up here, that's just dust rubbing off of the foil and the foilables. You can use a eraser and take those off if you have any marks like that. Look at that. I love our little rooster. He's cute. All right, let's fix little Miss Party Piggy here. So we're going to take, that's clear now. We're going to take our little pink foil, a little extra spot there, rub it on our dust spots that we glued. And then when we reveal it, ta-da, fully covered piggy. I mean, you see the little bump on there, but where was this one? Where was the mistake? Oh, up here. See, I didn't even know where the mistake was. Shows how much I pay attention. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so cute. Tell me what you think. Do you think that these little animals came out cute? Would you use your waste foil for this? I would like to know in the comments. Uh-oh, my foil stuck to my toner sheet. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So for the cow, because the white kind of blended in with the background, let me show you something else you can do if you guys have never seen me do ink blending before. I'm going to go along with the purple theme here. I have some Wilted Violet Distress ink. I have a little Mink Distress tool. I mean, a little Distress ink blending tool, not a Mink tool. I think this is purple. But what's nice about this paper is it's got this little bit of a coating on it. It's kind of shiny. And you can go in and ink your background paper and it will blend nicely. The other thing you can do is you can do this before foiling or after foiling. What's nice is if you do it after foiling, you can just wipe the foil down. So I'll show you guys that. How whimsical is this? I think there's an ice cream place around here called the Purple Cow. Oh my gosh, wait till I show these to Leah. She's going to love them. And I know people that have, like, in their houses, like, certain collections, like, people like pigs and cows and, you know, certain things. It just means something to them. Wouldn't it be nice to send someone something unique instead of just sending them a little blue and white cow? Okay, so now I'm just going to take a little bit of water, spray it on my rag here. And I'm just going to wipe over my cow so that way the Distress ink comes off of the cow. I don't have enough there. There we go. So the Distress ink comes off of our foil, but our background is still inked up. As I said, you can do it before or after. And if you take too much ink off, you can put it back on. How much fun is that? So I just wanted to give you some ideas. Again, yeah, I know a lot of you guys are into foiling like I am. Have fun with it. Look at these cool animals. Think of the fun, whimsical little sayings we can put on here. I love the piggy. That has got to be my favorite. She just look. I want to put a tutu on her. Like a little dancing piggy. Look at the rooster. Isn't that pretty with the flower on there? Ooh, I love it. Gazelle. Giraffe came out cool too, even though that's like cheetah print. Still cool. Oh, we want to do something with this guy. Well, I kind of ruined my foil because it got stuck on the inside of my sheet. So when that happens, when your foil gets stuck in your toner sheet like that, you just use acetone to clean that up. But now I ruined my white. I have to find another piece of white. Different piece of white. I think white would look cool on him. And I have our flower lion. This has got to be a close second to the piggy. I love this lion. That's so cool. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think, if you think this is a good idea. This is all from Creative Vision Stamps, so I will link them down in the comments for you as well. Don't forget there are 2 new foiling colors if you want to pick those up. In fact, let's do that. Let's use, I'm going to make this goat. Tutti Frutti, because it's my favorite color. Love this color, in case you guys haven't heard me say it enough. I'm going to do we'll do a solid goat of Tutti Frutti. Did I cut through my foil? Oops. Whoopsie. Tina, gonna get my nails done. We're gonna make this color happen again. All right. Dust the backside. Hair in there. Okay, now this is going to be full sheet so you guys can see what he's going to look like. Feed that through there. I have this star foil. Let's use this up because I think this is going to look pretty on our little wolf. Just so you guys can see what the solid ones look like. And the majority of my foils is usually Creative Vision stamps. I was playing around with some new products. So some of these foils are Heidi Swapp foils. This is a Heidi Swapp star foil. You just got to be careful with some of those other foils because they're a little thinner, so more prone to wrinkling and things like that. They're not as easy to cut. And honestly, we all know the values there. Creative Vision stamps, when you buy their foil, they're 6 inches wide. The rolls are actually a little longer than 6 inches. That allows you some allowance on the ends. And the 25 feet of foil. I can't even fathom how long it's going to take to go through that. In fact, I've had these foils for 4 years, 3 or 4 years now, and I'm still not even close to having to buy. Just now, I think I need to buy red, and that's only because I made a ton of Christmas cards in the last couple years. So, 25 feet of foil lasts forever. Okay. Let's reveal the Tutti Frutti. You always want to let it cool down, and then, oh my gosh, look at that fabulous goat. I don't know what kind of noises goat makes. Look at all of that fabulous color. Oh, love it. Love, 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 love. I love these little animals. Okay. And then here, I think this is the wolf, right? Look at the quality of that foilable. Again, with the dust spots, ants. Do take your time when you're doing your foiling. Don't be in a rush like I am. And most people aren't going to notice that little spot there. I only notice it because I'm a foiling snob. Look at it. He's pretty. I'm going to put my little sentiment over there so you're not going to see it anyway. I'm going to distress ink this whole background so it looks like a galaxy. I'm going to do dark, and then he's going to stand out like he's like a, what do they call that? A constellation. All right. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you have any questions, post them down below. Again, I will link everything in the description for you. Foilables and foils from Creative Vision Stamps. This is the animal collection. Remember, you get 4 pages of 4 animals, so you get 16 animals. High quality toner printed animals that you can use with your Creative Vision Stamps foil or any Minc foil. But if you want the best, you want Creative Vision Stamps. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and keep on foiling. Bye-bye.